Hello and welcome to episode 17 of WITM, our first episode that will feature a pay-per-view as it is time for Extreme Rules, well almost time, as first on Velocity, both Cruiserweight champions, the winner of the Cruiserweight Classic and Cruiserweight champion TJ Perkins and the ECW Cruiserweight champion Andrew, will speak for the last time before their clash at Extreme Rules. Let's hear what they both have to say. Andrew starts off speaking. In 24 hours, you will witness history in the WWE. For the last time, I will have the honor of coming to the ring, the ECW Cruiserweight Champion, putting my championship on the line. Anyone that knows me knows this title means a lot to me. To me, this is not a secondary title. I cherish this title just as much as I cherish my 6 ECW championships and 1 WWE championship that permanently adorn the wall of my home. To me, this title, even more so than those ECW championships and the awesome rebellious design of the ECW Hardcore Championship, represents everything that ECW represented, everything that Aries, Corey, and I fought for. Change. ECW may be buried, the Purity Society may be over, and the WWE may be under the control of the McMahon still, but this Cruiserweight title, this Velocity ring, you the fans of Velocity, successfully brought about change in the WWE. Because of this title, Velocity remains. Because of this title, the Authority themselves even took notice and answered with the Cruiserweight Classic that brought 32 of the best high-flying talents in the world to the WWE, like my opponent, TJ Perkins. And yes, I am proud to say that I'm the only man to have ever held this title. And I plan on keeping it that way following Extreme Rules. TJ Perkins speaks. Andrew, those are great accomplishments. No doubt your name will rightfully go down in history. But all that is like an old video game save now. Eventually, a time comes when the same experience over and over again gets boring. And it's time for a new game, on a new save, with a new player. I am that new player. This is a new save, and like any good game, in the end, I will have my prize. And of course, we can't see that scene here, but TJ Perkins races his Cruiserweight Championship, Andrew races his, and that sets the stage for Extreme Rules, where both Cruiserweight champions will collide to determine the undisputed Cruiserweight champion in an Extreme Rules match for the final time in front of the ECW fans. Alright, so I already simmed past Velocity so I could get some things ready for Extreme Rules that you will be seeing in this episode and the next. TJ Perkins had a non-title match against Finn Balor. Okay, there we go. Now we can see the results. TJ Perkins lost 24 hours before his title match against Andrew to Finn Balor in Falls Count Anywhere action. Noam Dar defeated Andre Almas. Enzo and Cash shouldn't have been in that match, but whatever. They defeated #DIY. Tony Nese called out Lindsay Dorado in a promo. Brian Kendrick defeated Rich Swann, and Austin Aries defeated Chad Gable. Now it is Extreme Rules time. Let's take a look at our first pay-per-view card. We will have to add the Andrew versus TJ Perkins match that Andrew is contractually obligated to. And Corey's match is for the Intercontinental Championship. That is not what the game said. Andrew is part of a 6-man match for the WWE Universal Championship against Bray Wyatt, John Cena, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, and Brock Lesnar as well. So even though the game said that Corey's match was for a WWE title shot, apparently Corey's getting an Intercontinental Championship match. I still will not complain about that. Yeah. Although I was kind of looking forward to WWE Championship opportunity as the game said I was getting, but I will take an Intercontinental Championship match. Alright, and Enzo and Cass are taking on Gallows and Anderson. The Miz is defending his United States Championship against Kevin Owens and Rusev. Asuka is defending her Raw Women's Championship against Natalya. The Usos are defending the SmackDown Tag Team Championships against Cesaro and Sheamus. And this match will have to be edited so that we have a 6-man battle royal for the... That's kind of... we may have to change that to a more extreme situation. Extreme match and a battle royal to determine the Universal Champion. So Andrew gets a Universal and Cruiserweight Championship match. Corey looks like, rather than starting off with Andrew and TJ Perkins, we'll be starting off with Corey versus AJ Styles in this episode for the Intercontinental Championship. So still a big opportunity for Corey. We did not expect Andrew. We knew that Andrew would likely get a Cruiserweight Championship opportunity. We're not expecting that the very first pay-per-view, Corey will be getting an Intercontinental Championship opportunity, and Andrew will be getting not only the Cruiserweight title match, but a shot at the Universal Championship as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set up that match between Andrew and TJ Perkins. You may notice a new symbol on Andrew's gear. We'll talk a little bit about that later.
TJ Perkins!
Alright. So, got that all set. WWE Cruiserweight Championship match. Looks like we will have 3 matches at this pay-per-view, so our next 3 episodes are set. Here in episode 17, we are going to see Corey take on AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. Then episode number 18, Andrew versus TJ Perkins for the Cruiserweight Championship. And then definitely would like to do a better stipulation. I better write down who all was in that match. Alright. So looks like Andrew did impress enough this month to earn a title shot. Actually, the first name there on the list. Alright, so it's Andrew, of course, the defending Universal Champion Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, the man who defeated Andrew, John Cena, Dean Ambrose, and Chris Jericho. Tons of star power in that match. All 6 men would make very good Universal Champions on Raw. Alright, so let's see. We can do Elimination Tag. We can do Ladder. We can do Hell in a Cell. We can do Battle Royal. We can do an Elimination Chamber. Let's do... It's not the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, but it's Extreme Rules. We have to have an Extreme match, a Battle Royal. Just not going to cut it. Let's do an Armageddon-style Hell in a Cell, 6 men. between Andrew Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Dean Ambrose, Chris Jericho, and last but not least, the defending Universal Champion, Bray Wyatt. Alright, this is going to be a very good first pay-per-view. 2 title opportunities for Andrew, both a defense and title shot simultaneously to determine the undisputed Cruiserweight champion for Andrew. A 6-man Armageddon-style Hell in a Cell match for the Universal Championship. Andrew did impress enough on Superstars and Raw to get a opportunity at Raw's main prize, the Universal Championship, and Corey, he gets an opportunity to capture one of the titles of his rival, the phenomenal AJ Styles, the Intercontinental Championship. Alright, so we will see Corey face AJ Styles here in this episode. First, we will be seeing the Extreme Rules intro. The song for the intro will be the song that served as the theme for the last Real Life Extreme Rules. It is Fire by Paris.
Don't blame me, death, on the shit in your head that you come eat you like a virus for days on end. Watch you decay, watch you waste away. Who'd you think you'd fool, baby, digging your own. So go ahead, yeah, just drop dead. And while you're trying to fool the whole world, don't forget that you'll decay and you'll waste away. You can't cheat death when you're digging your own grave. You're out of line, don't make yourself alive and expect it to be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the anticipation leads to this moment. Welcome to Extreme Rules. Folks, after all the hype, we finally made it. This is Extreme Rules. We're live now. This crowd is lively, ready to tear this place down. The crowd is in full front, and the spectacle is ready to unfold. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the legendary WWE action is coming up next. What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shape the foundations of WWE. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
All right. So the rivalry comes to a head that we've seen in this month of April. Extreme Rules action. Corey looking to redeem himself in front of the ECW fans that he disappointed just a month ago in WrestleMania with the countout that helped lead to a Purity Society loss against the Shield. With complete control of WWE on the line, will he be able to begin the redemption process by capturing the Intercontinental Championship against a man that has been absolutely phenomenal as of late, as he calls himself, AJ Styles? Corey versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. Here we go. Extreme Rules style, by the way.
Up next, we have singles action. This should be great. We have one of our breakout talents in a match for the record books.
There's no doubt about it. This is gonna be good.
You get, and in your case it's nothing but guilt and regret, and all the flames you kept in your brain came out your lips and sent you straight into your own. You wanna walk and talk and corpse at best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you could be next. You better give respect. Cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck. No, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared. No, they don't really want none. I'm a Mack truck. Don't get run over. We some country boys working overtime, boys. Kings of the South. Never had nothing. Blue collar boys do it with their hands muddy. No, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared. No, they don't really want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared. No, they don't really want none.
All right, so this is an opportunity that
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 296 pounds, Corey. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Alright, so a pretty nice cutscene here with Lillian introducing both champions. A lot better than the very glitchy intro she had in 2K16. She would introduce people that weren't even in the match. Alright, here we go. AJ Styles versus Corey. Extreme Rules style. Both men well-versed competitors in the now-defunct ECW. Very familiar with the hardcore wrestling. Of course, Corey, part of the Purity Society, he wrestled in plenty of Extreme Rules matches. That was the norm in ECW. AJ Styles not only wrestled Extreme Rules, but he wrestled in
What's your take on AJ Styles? The champ has really proven
a WrestleMania battle with Andrew. He wrestled in 3 Stages of Hell, again with Andrew.
From the champ here? it's a proud champion, Michael.
Never
for sure.
was able to
There's
capture
also
the
a
ECW
hungry
championship, but
challenger
did
in that ring,
capture
and I
the
have no
hardcore
idea
championship
which way this one's going to go.
several times, I
That's a
believe
proud
7.
champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, what force behind that kick.
Excuse me while I just answer a Facebook message here.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Corey looking
Here
for
we go again.
a weapon. AJ Styles joins him outside the ring, and Corey has a ladder.
Good grief, tremendous impact for that ladder.
And AJ Styles is able to grab it for himself. He's against Corey. Corey now trying to use that outside ring environment against AJ Styles. Of course, AJ will seek to do the same. Roush trips AJ over towards the chairs.
Shooting through his face.
And a DDT onto the thin padded mat outside the ring. For Corey, this would be his first non-ECW championship.
He's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success.
I kind of wish
within the
they
ropes.
that camera will kick in here. We
but
can't
this
really
guy has
see
spent a lot of
Corey.
time outside the ring.
Reversal
If I were him,
by
I'd just get this
Corey.
one inside the ropes and finish this
Styles
thing.
up to his feet. Styles catches the leg of
Making
Corey.
a statement as we speak.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here
Stomp
on
at
the
the
floor.
on the head of Corey.
Well, that'll leave
Elbow
you
strike to
wondering
the
where
back.
you are. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades.
Elbow drop to the chest of
All of it
Corey.
can be used to cause massive damage.
Nice reversal.
And a reversal.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly, real
Styles
fast.
with a
He's got him
reversal.
hooked. AJ Styles
So
on the
far,
offensive.
the WWE Intercontinental Champion Styles showing why he is champion early on. In control of this match using an outside ring environment to inflict damage on Corey. And now forces Corey back into the ring.
Big elbow, that should do it.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. What a reversal.
Reversal by Corey with an elbow.
Midsection there.
Punch by Corey. Outer trip into the corner.
You don't see that move every
Bulldog
day.
by Corey. Corey goes for a cover.
And a kick out.
And Styles powers out at 2.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going
Punch to the head of Styles.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Reversal by Styles.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Going for a kick, but
Like this
Corey
guy.
is able to reverse. He has Styles on the ropes. Big knee to the chest of
AJ
Styles.
hits the deck hard.
Going for the elbow strikes from the ground. They connect.
He's looking a little weary here. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
Hey, there it is.
Savior kick connects. Could this be leading
You've been wanting it.
to
Well, you got
Corey
it.
walking out of Extreme
He's gotta
Rules
get
with the
himself together
Intercontinental
here.
Championship?
Remember, they got a long
Styles
way
is
to
able
go
to
before they
reverse,
earn the right
though.
to be called the champion.
What does Styles have in mind? Outside the ring looking for a weapon as an equalizer. And he has a sledgehammer. Misses with
As
the
a
first
reminder, this is an
shot.
Extreme Rules match. A type of
Styles
match
puts
made
it down. That
popular
opens
by
up
ECW
Corey
back in the
for the
1990s.
STO. Corey with a submission locked in. Can he make
Very, very painful hold
the
here.
champion's
What's
hat?
he gonna do?
Hey! And he fights out of it.
Styles breaks the hold. Grabs that sledgehammer. Corey evades the sledgehammer shot. Styles again elects against using it, and that opens up Styles up for the fall from grace. Corey. Fall from grace on top of the sledgehammer. Is this going to lead Corey to an Intercontinental Championship?
And the kick out.
It looks like it to me, but the referee says no. Styles power out in time. This match continues, and now Corey, you know he's angry. And he makes use of that sledgehammer. Elbow drop to Styles. Stomp to the head of Styles. Elbow to the head.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
And another elbow drop.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Misses with a second attempt at the savior kick.
Place to be for the challenger. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
And Michael,
Styles on the apron. And he may be thinking phenomenal forearm.
Again, the next time he sees an opening.
He is. It connects. Corey lands on top of the sledgehammer. And is this going to lead to a title retention by Styles? No, Corey powers out at 2.
Refuses to lose.
Now what does Styles have in mind? Does he have a second phenomenal forearm in him?
And there's the reversal.
Going for a different springboard maneuver. Corey reverses it, forces Styles in the corner. But Styles is able to get out with a reversal.
This can turn real ugly, real
Several
fast.
strikes leading to a clothesline by Styles.
AJ Styles is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
And a powerbomb. Styles now has that sledgehammer again. Targeting the ankle of Corey. Now tosses the sledgehammer outside. Going outside. Looking for a new weapon. And he has a table.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
See, even the announcers are saying WWE Championship match, but I don't know. I'll take any championship I can get. I was not expecting a title opportunity
Now, what did you think of that? What a match.
anywhere close to this early.
The super kick, this one.
Corey's third attempt at a savior kick is a successful one, and now Corey
That's what I'm talking about.
asking for some divine intervention and showing his disapproval of AJ Styles.
Oh, ow! Whoa.
Looking for the fall from grace.
Hey, he's going for it again.
If this connects, we may have a new Intercontinental Champion. And it does connect on the edge of the table. Corey goes for a cover. And we have a new Intercontinental Champion. It is the Holy Warrior Corey. Alright, so Corey is the Intercontinental Champion, in my opinion, one of, if not the best looking titles in the WWE. Corey has captured the Intercontinental Championship. I did not expect Corey to get a title opportunity right off the bat. Would have been nice to go for Styles' WWE Championship as the game advertised, but I will definitely take an Intercontinental Championship. Corey's career as a member of the SmackDown roster starts off very successfully with an Intercontinental Championship just 1 month in. Corey's personality trait of respect goes up. Styles' personality trait of pride goes up. That breaks the hot streak of Styles and stacks Corey's up to 2. Alright, Corey is the new Intercontinental Champion. I am very satisfied about that. And it could be a very good night for another member of WITM, Andrew, as he's going to get not only get that Cruiserweight Championship shot that he is contract that he is obligated to by contract, he also gets a Universal Championship opportunity against the defending champion Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Chris Jericho, and Dean Ambrose. Armageddon Hell in a Cell. That is going to be an outstanding main event. Alright, so let's go ahead and sum up these other championship matches. Elimination tag match. Enzo and Cass versus Gallows Anderson for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And Gallows Anderson retained the Raw Tag Team Championships. The Miz, he struggled all month for half the month against Andrew. And he defends against the former United States Champion Kevin Owens and the real-life United States Champion Rusev in Extreme Rules action. And The Miz will bring it when it matters most and retain the United States Championship. Asuka defends her Raw Women's Championship against Natalya. And Asuka retains. Cesaro and Sheamus defend their SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the Usos. And retain. And that is also part of a rivalry. Let's see if we have any news. Well, hold on. And then, as mentioned, in our episode 18 match, Andrew versus TJ Perkins, Extreme Rules, for the Undisputed Cruiserweight Championship. And then for the Universal. And then immediately Andrew will remain in that ring because he is going to, with that cell coming down above him, as he is going to take on the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, the face that runs the place John Cena, the new face of fear and eater of worlds Bray Wyatt, the gift of Chris Jericho, and the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. Armageddon Hell in a Cell for the Universal Championship. That is going to do it for episode number 17 of WITM. Until 18, this is Corey, signing off.